Gang, welcome back. Dr. Noob Sauce here, and I wanted to go over another flavor with you from lovely Social Smoke. I recently did lemon pie yesterday, and today I wanted to get Paan out of the way. Paan is actually one of my, I guess, harder flavors to smoke. I'm not really used to it. I remember the first time I actually smoked Paan, I think it was from some weird overseas country, and I didn't know what it was. I hated it the first time. Paan, what it was explained to me, was kind of like a candy, but when I first had it, not a very good one. But as I kept smoking Paan, over time it got better, and I actually loved it. I actually mixed it with things like peach from Al Fakir, and then, you know, and other different types of flavors. Paan became one of the things that I smoked regularly, as well as mint. I believe the old type of Paan I used to smoke was a Fazel? Paan Masala Supreme. That was basically what it was called. I'm bad with the name, but it was great, and there was two different types. Now this is Social Smoke's type, so let's see how this stands up. Well, can I even smoke it anymore? Now when you open it up, you're gonna have that real dense packing, the big chunks of leaves. You're gonna see stems all over the place. Times I have problems with their product is that it clumps up, but if you kind of spread it apart, you can actually get a nice product in there. You just gotta work for it. So I already packed the bowl. I have it here ready, waiting for some coals. I put some flats on. So I'm gonna give you my first impression. It is like a spice, like kind of like a potpourri type thing. Maybe cinnamon, maybe. It's very hard to narrow this down. If you see on the front cover, it actually has various different fruits and stuff, which none of what I'm familiar with. Hopefully I can give you a better description once I start smoking it, but when you smell it initially, you're not getting much. So as in, Paan Masala is usually like a candy I've seen, but it's also it's a nut. It comes from a nut. Didn't know this, but when I looked up Paan, apparently it's a combination of like a betel leaf and a rakia nut. I'm probably totally butchering this. This is totally something out of my wheelhouse. But it's also with tobacco, and what they do, they roll it up and they put it in their mouth and they chew it up and then spit it out. So it's kind of like a chewing tobacco from what I see. In other sources, I've also seen that people actually just swallow it. I'm not familiar with any of this. This is really popular in India, Philippines, Indonesia. This is something that they do in their culture over there. And now they brought it to hookah, so I thought it was going to be closer to Paan Masala. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'll let you know in a second. Alright, so what does Paan taste like? It's a very unique flavor. It does have a cooling effect on it. It's basically what you get if you ever had any other type of Paan. This is it. Maybe it's not as sweet as Paan Masala. It's very just bland. It's just there. It's has a cooling effect. Tastes a little bit of spice, but I can't put my finger on it. It's not bad. It's not good. Really nothing else to compare this to than other Paans. And basically it's the same. I definitely wouldn't rush out to buy this. There are other Paans that are better than this out there, so check it out if you want. Till next time.